All of a sudden, the entire town became obsessed with miniskirts. Girls on the streets were showing off their long legs. Nobita stood there completely mesmerized. It turned out that all of this was caused by a fashion virus created by Doraemon. As long as a girl inhaled the virus, she would immediately switch to wearing a trendy miniskirt. But Nobita wasn't satisfied. He secretly shortened the skirts by a few more centimeters. A few minutes later, the virus spread across the entire town. Sure enough, every skirt became even shorter. When Shizuka walked up to Nobita, a sudden gust of wind nearly flipped her skirt up. Nobita stood off to the side, awkwardly grinning. After that, Nobita dragged Doraemon into a deserted alley. He decided to make the skirts even shorter, but once the virus spread again, all the girls on the streets disappeared. It turned out they were all too embarrassed to go outside. That's when Nobita came up with a terrible idea. He turned bell-bottom pants into the hottest new trend. The thicker the shoe soles, the better, and the taller the hats, the more fashionable they were. Before long, everyone in town was wearing bell-bottoms, ultra-thick shoes, and ridiculously tall hats. The whole town looked like a traveling circus. Sunio even mocked Nobita for having no sense of fashion. Angry, Nobita decided to turn his own outfit into the next big trend. As the virus spread, everyone in town started dressing exactly like Nobita. Sunio tore through his closet just to find clothes that matched Nobita's look. He even ran to a barbershop and cut off his bangs. Even Shizuka started wondering whether she should cut off her braids, which nearly gave Nobita a heart attack. Later, John snatched Nobita's shirt and glasses. That was the final straw for Nobita. He decided that the more torn the clothes were, the more fashionable they became. Faces had to be covered in random scribbles. One foot had to wear a shoe. The other foot had to wear a wooden clog. And a cooking pot had to be worn on the head. In an instant, the entire town turned into a massive performance art exhibit. Luckily, the virus only lasted for one day, except for one unlucky guy who was slow to react.